Hello, gamers! Welcome back. Hope you've had a great week. Let's not waste any time. Let's get into the Connie build. Alright, so for Connie, you're going to want to run our trusty perk, Choose Flight. You already know what it is. At level 3, you're granted with 3 Choose Flight tokens. Once depleted, your stamina bar will instantly refill. You have 3 of these bad boys. Use them wisely. Next, we're running Efficient Locksmith, another classic perk. At level 3, when unlocking doors, there's a 40% chance the unlock tool won't be consumed. Finally, we're running Bomb Squad. At level 3, you're able to dismantle traps without the use of bone scrap. And dismantling traps is also 80% faster. With the recent bone scrap nerfs, there's not enough bone scrap to go around, so make sure to run this perk to blow up those pesky traps. In the event that the killers aren't running a hitchhiker, I recommend running Slippery. At level 3, after you navigate gaps or cross spaces, you'll move 15% faster for 7 seconds. With Slippery, you get that little boost to get you where you need to go and not deplete your stamina bar. To unlock the perks for this build, this is the path you're going to want to take on the skill tree. Fortunately, my base build doesn't require you to get any random perks. However, if you want to use Slippery, you're going to have to respec a couple times as it is a random perk on Connie. For your attribute points, you're simply going to want to put 13 points in endurance and just invest the rest of your points into proficiency. This will help you pick locks faster, get out on the map, and just start doing things. With this high of a proficiency, you can do tasks like look for lockpicks without making any noise simply by holding E, so don't waste any points in stealth. Connie's toughness and strength stats are so low that investing any points into those attributes is basically pointless. Alright. Here are the numbers, okay? When activating your ability, you consume a portion of your stamina to instantly open a lock. You're then hit with a 25-second debuff that negatively impacts your stamina and family proximity warning. Your ability then goes on a 4-minute cooldown before you can use it again. Scratch that. Throw that out the window. The latest patch on September 19th has completely gutted the cooldown on this ability. Prior, the base cooldown was 4 minutes and could be reduced down to 3 minutes with level 3 cooldown reduction. With this new update, the new base cooldown is 5 minutes and could only be reduced to a maximum of 4 minutes with level 3 cooldown reduction. As such, this is the path you want to take on our ultimate tree. Get level 1 on the shorter debuff duration. The shorter the duration of the debuff, the sooner your power can go on cooldown, and the sooner you'll be able to use your ultimate again. Secondly, you're going to want to take the 35% reduction in the stamina that's consumed when you use your power. This will help to reduce the risk of using your power by consuming less stamina, but ultimately you should never use your power around a family member. Use stealth to get around the family members and get sneaky unlocks. And then finally, you're going to want to go with the quicker recharge rate. This makes it so that your ability comes up faster and you can pop more locks without the family noticing. Combined with the shorter debuff duration and the quicker recharge rate, you will be able to use your ability every 3 minutes and 55 seconds. To help you understand why I'm going with this wonky build tree setup, we gotta get down to the nitty-gritty. As the description states, none of the stamina consumption reduction levels actually stack, but even if they did, the final level removes the stamina reduction cost altogether, which would then invalidate spending any points on the previous levels. But the same could be said for the 2 other paths on her ultimate tree. I've tested stacking both paths extensively, but each level overrides the cooldown you get from the previous level. As such, you should avoid stacking levels on cooldown reduction and debuff reduction as you'll be wasting points. During my test with the 3 minute and 55 second cooldown, if I used my power at the basement exit, odds were that I was either dead or had already escaped by the time my power came back up. So it is extremely important that you're saving your power for the most ideal situation. Connie thrives on pressuring the map very early on without the killers being aware that you're out there. Hopefully some of your teammates can rile up some noise at the start of the game so the killers don't get notified once you guys are out of the basement. Next, you're going to want to pressure an exit that isn't being guarded. If your teammates can get out on the map, such as Leland or Anna, and get the family's attention, you can go for one of Cook's padlocks and instantly enter an area of the map without anyone having any idea that you're there. In the event that you have your power in the late game, don't wait to use it on the final exit. In most instances, it's better to open up the doors prior to the exit so that your teammates can go in there and assist you in completing objectives, and then you can pick the lock regularly. Your primary focus is to avoid the family at all costs. A lot of killers would just try to tunnel any Connie out of the game. I said this in my Leatherface build and killers know it now more than ever. With all that said, let's just get into the gameplay and show you how you should be playing Connie. Alright, gamers. We're actually playing on Slaughterhouse, which is probably the best map to get any value out of Connie. It's so large, so you can go through so many doors without the family noticing that you're even doing anything. Today's the day of the patch, so we'll see how long this minigame takes. Apparently, they increased the length of this minigame. Don't really notice it, so I don't think it's that bad. Alright, we actually spawned in the best spot for Connie, actually. Alright, so look here. When you're searching for stuff, just tap your search button twice, and then hold it the rest of the way.
Are you serious right now,
she's
bro?
gonna do that. Just go open the door. Tool storage is great exit. You see there how long, like how short with her proficiency it took to unlock that door? So just run out of here. This is why you preferably want Grandpa to already be awake when you open your first door. That was probably a... Yeah, that was definitely a mistake by me. Okay. See if we can get up there.
Oh, hell no.
And we can't. The biggest problem? Cook. Cook creates a lot of issues for Connie. This is fine. I have Hitchhiker in the basement with me and Cook's hearing me, so if you guys can do something else, pretty cool. I also have Leatherface on me. This is the big target on your back that I was talking about, by the way. Yep, still have Leatherface and Hitchhiker on me. Alright, for sure, man. Nice, nice. Yeah, they're all chasing me down here. I lost him. I think I saw you. Cook heard me, though. I'm gonna stay down here. If they're gonna keep pressuring me, it's fine. Alright, guys, let's get up there. We just heard from Leland that Cook's chasing him in the slaughterhouse. Let's try to get to the facility. This facility door is my favorite one to attack. This is where you want to use your power and get inside as soon as possible. Unfortunately, we didn't have another pick. I was hoping we'd keep it, but it didn't work. Okay, left side of facility. I already popped the padlock on it. I'm unlocking it now. I don't want to spend too much time out here, so I only got one tool. We can get inside, and there's usually toolbox spawns inside. But everyone's getting chased in Slaughterhouse. This is now where we could get some value out of our teammates causing mayhem. Look at that bomb squad value right there. Cook heard me in the facility, so he knows I'm here already. I opened it up, though. Lock that.
Boom.
Okay, guys, I'm hiding out in the facility, but the generator's opened up and Cook is here. Alright, guys, this is where we play the waiting. We just have to hope that we don't get found out. We just wait by the well. If anything, we just go down the well and reset. Our team's working on the fuse.
1 hour later.
Alright, guys, so our teammates are doing pressure valve. They're potentially doing the valve. I mean, they're doing valve. Now they're working on fuse. Cook's gonna waste his time looking for us here. We have another teammate working on car battery.
2 hours later.
Did anyone go get the pressure valve, or are they just letting it go?
Huh?
Yeah, Cook is still looking for me here, so that valve should open soon.
3 hours later.
Can you move it along? I'm all out of time cards.
All right, I'm probably gonna have to make a play for it and turn it back on because I won't make it in time. All right, guys. So the main thing here is the fuse is right next to us. Fortunately, that was valve getting activated again. Oh, nice. All right, I'm gonna make a play for the fuse box. Oh. Yeah, I'm making a play for the fuse box if you want to run to the basement. All right, fuse is opening up.
It's all coming together.
Nice.
This is a perfect time to use our ability. It'll buy us some time. We could just walk over there. And because of the shorter debuff duration, we should make it. Alright, I'm walking my way over to the fuse. Alright, I'm out. Good luck. Yeah, good job, guys. Alright, guys, so there you go. You play Connie. Again, it's very slow paced. Take your time, all right? You saw I wasn't afraid to use my choose flight tokens there at the start of the game to keep me alive. Bought the team plenty of time to do something else. Ideally, someone else should be doing that, but it's fine. I'm comfortable running the killers. I know where to go to waste their time. If you feel comfortable doing that, go for it. Cook didn't hear me. I would have gotten that generator done. Either way, I was able to hide. He wasn't able to find me. My teammates were able to pressure the rest of the map. We got an easy win. If you have any questions, anything like that, leave them in the comments down below. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Channel's growing a bit. I appreciate all of your support. I'll make sure to get more videos out to you guys sooner. I hope to be covering the patch notes sometime in the future. Probably after this build, I'm going to move on to making full-on map guides, especially now that all the spawns got moved around in Slaughterhouse. Kind of want to get everyone on the same page with that information. I think it's important to know where all these objectives spawn. And I'll see you guys next week, all right? Bye.